Good afternoon. Welcome to day 402 here at the St. Clair County EMA office. I'm joined with Chairman Kern today, and we will get right into the numbers. In St. Clair County, we've tested 330,067, which is an increase of 961 since yesterday. Positive test results are 30,015, which is an increase of 18 since yesterday. Those are males and females under the age of 10 up to their 80s. And that brings our daily county positivity to 1.9%. For negative test results, we're at 30,052. Unfortunately, we are adding one new COVID-19 related death today. It was a male in his 80s with unknown health conditions, and that does bring our county total to 475. And our sympathies go out to his family. For those that have completed the IDPH required 10-day isolation period, we're at 29,226. For state totals, they've tested 21,776,820. Positive test results of 1,304,200, which is an increase of 1,959 since yesterday. The state announced 22 additional COVID-19 related deaths, bringing the statewide death total to 21,685. For hospitalization numbers, those hospitalized in St. Clair County hospitals, we have 23 patients admitted due to COVID-related illness, and none of those patients are on ventilators. Regionally, there are 49 patients admitted due to COVID-related illness, and 2 of the patients are on ventilators. For our congregate living facilities, we will only announce changes. A reminder, these are cumulative numbers. Bradford Place in Swansea has 15 cases and no deaths, and that is an increase of 1 case since yesterday. Testing is still so vitally important. If you feel you've been exposed or you're displaying any type of symptoms, the best way to be certain is go and get that test completed. Testing is available Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. at St. Clair Square and also at various pharmacies and urgent care centers throughout the county. So I'll now turn it over to Chairman Kern for his update.
Thanks, Brian. You know, we had another unfortunate death, a person in their 80s today, and that's a terrible thing. And the numbers show that 2/3 of those who are the new COVID positives in St. Clair County are under the age of 40. So there is still quite a range out there, but what we're really seeing is the large focus now is people under 40 years old.
Correct.
And they're eligible to get vaccinated at the fairgrounds. We encourage that. We had plenty of appointments open today. The availability was there, so we encourage everybody to get there.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Let's take a look at zip code reports. In 62203, we're up 2 today to 653. 62205 up 2 to 659. 62206 up 1 to 1,357. We go down 1 in 62208 to 1,693. We also go down 1 in 62220 today to 2,146. 62221 goes up 2 to 2,863. 62226 goes up 2 to 3,294. 62232 goes up 1 to 925. And 62258 up 1 to 1,089. 18 new positives today. 961 people got tested. Brings our daily county positivity down to 1.9%, which in turn brings that rolling average down, the 7-day rolling average in the county, down to 3.6%. But the regional positivity is up a little bit today to 3.3%. Bond County calls in at -4%. Clinton County at 1.4%. Madison is at 2.5%. Monroe is at 0% today. Randolph is at 0.6%. St. Clair, 2.1%. And Washington County is also at 0% today. So, the deaths are still occurring. We're up to 475. Our condolences certainly go out to the family of the deceased. And we just got to get the point across to people that vaccinations are easy to get. We've made it as easy as we possibly can. And Pfizer is available to anyone who wants it. Moderna is also available on West Main Street at our facility, so you have no excuses. Let's get vaccinated and get through this.
Yeah, it's the only way we're going to get through to the end of this. Currently, 16 and older can get vaccinated as long as you live, work, or go to school in Illinois. As you mentioned, plenty of appointments available at the fairgrounds, but we've also modified it that every day from 9 to 5, if you don't have an appointment, you're passing by, hey, I haven't been able to make an appointment, pull right in. They will get you registered on site and get that vaccine completed. And we've had a few hundred of those every day since that process started. And anything we can do to get more people to get this vaccine is the quicker we're going to get back to our new normal.
Parties are going to start, graduation parties, neighborhood gatherings, and if you aren't vaccinated, it's really not fair to your neighbors for you to show up, because at some point they're going to want to not wear a mask. But if you haven't been vaccinated, you really are still going to need to wear a mask, because you still will be susceptible to the virus.
Yes, sir.
And you got to remember, even after being fully vaccinated, it's still 95% effective. There still is a chance that you can get COVID. So the reason why eventually people won't have to wear masks is because when you get the rate down so low, the chances of getting it or of running into somebody who can give you COVID is going to be very small. So then you won't have to wear a mask because you're protected with your vaccination. So we've all got to get there, and the way we get there is to be vaccinated, and in the meantime to wear masks, wash our hands, and watch our social distance.
Absolutely. Very important things. We talk about them every day to make sure that everyone is prepared, everyone understands. This changes on a daily basis, and we try and bring those latest informations here. But what they're still telling us every day, as the chairman just mentioned, wear your mask, wash your hands, watch your social distance, and come down and get that vaccination. That vaccine is the most integral part to helping us move through this as an entire community. We'll be back with Cindy in a few minutes to translate this to our Spanish communities, and we'll be back here tomorrow for day 403. Thanks for joining us.
We must find a way to live with COVID-19 until a vaccine is ready. One proven thing we know is that masks do work. By wearing a mask, you can do your part to help your community by limiting the spread of the virus and thus helping our businesses remain open and our hospitals able to handle the capacity. To get through this virus, we must work together as a team, and you should do your part by wearing your mask, washing your hands, and watching your social distancing.